Okay, okay, I'm playing Pac-Man Xon, and this is a um, an online game, and I actually haven't played this before, so... Oh, cool, okay. Okay, so you don't want to go... You want to fill in all the spaces. Oh. Alright. Pac-Man, and then the ghost can't get... So I'm gonna get the fruit too. Cool. Alright. Oh, I beat it? Oh, cool. I thought I had to fill in that last space. Alright. Oh, okay, so you can't stay out there too long. That's what it is. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, I was stuck for a second. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I had to take... Ah! Try that again. So, I think I mentioned this. We have a home renovation going on, and I hate renovations. It looks nice, but it's such a pain in the neck. Oh, everybody gets so stressed out. Like, you gotta take stuff back and all that anyway. But, you know, nobody wants to hear about that. But I am de-stressing playing a video game. Can't take me to court over that, right? Oh, man. Oh! It's actually kind of a hard game. Okay, so you want to get, like, big blocks. You don't want to... So how am I supposed to do that? It's almost impossible when they're like that. When they're that close. This is gonna be... This is, like, seriously next to impossible. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Go to the bigger sections. It's not a bad game. It's kind of fun. Right. Oh. Try it again. So this is like Pac-Man Next Generation or something, like Tron Next Generation. Okay. Oh. Are you serious? Like, how? Okay. Oh, it makes you go faster? It's nice. Kind of a fun game. Ah! Yeah, so I was looking around on YouTube, and apparently John Riggs has a Twitch. So that's kind of cool. I might check that out. Mr. Wigglesworth. I still haven't started a Twitch. I don't think I will. It's just too much. I barely have time for YouTube, to be frank. Like, when I say barely have time, I'm doing daily uploads, but I literally have only an hour or two to play with every so often, so Twitch, like, you have to put some time into that, and I just don't have time to do it, unfortunately. But YouTube kind of gives me that outlet. I'm still able to... You know, people were saying that most of the time, like, people don't go on YouTube for video game plays, but they still do. And Twitch, unless you have a certain number of followers, they don't allow you to put videos, they used to let you post videos, and I think I had an account at one point, and I stopped. Okay, so I don't want to mess around with the small little parts, but they used to have they used to let you just upload videos, and they don't let you do that anymore. Like, you have to have a certain number of followers, so you just have to live stream, and the whole thing is live streaming is its own business. I can basically do whatever I want with the video uploads. Live streaming is, you know, most of the time people are like Mike Matei and then John Riggs are basically like, we don't have schedules, we just play whenever we can. And I know John Riggs has a family, so that totally makes sense to me. I think with Mike, it's basically just he just doesn't want to hold himself to that schedule, and you can't blame him, honestly. Holding yourself to a schedule is like having a job. Sometimes if you just want to play, you want to play. So, but I can't even muster, because like they want you to put in hours. I was talking to Rocking Cat Reviews, and he's got a Twitch. Check him out if you got a chance. And basically his Twitch, he was saying like, I was talking to Rocking Cat Reviews, and basically he was saying like, it's almost like Twitch expects you to put in time in the morning, depending on your time zone, and then after work. And so if you're working a full-time job, that's a lot of effort, because they want you to put in hours. They don't want you to just log in for 10 minutes. They want you to put in like, a couple hours. So for me, that's just not going to work. At least right now. And I need to check out Pac-Man Chase. I don't know if he has a Twitch. He doesn't have that many more followers than I do, but he's growing faster than I am. He's got like he's got almost 2,500. Good for him. He used to be an actor, by the way, so that's kind of, there's a couple of people on YouTube that used to be actors, or they've been in some stuff. John Riggs actually did a movie too about like office stuff, competitive filing. It's kind of funny. I do that all the time. I do filing all the time, so it's like, I don't know if I'd want to compete doing that. I feel like I do that every day. But yeah, so Twitch, the terms of service constantly update as Underwater Levels mentions. He says toss in terms of service. So YouTube, obviously, the terms of service isn't very good right now for monetization. You basically make like nothing unless you're a big channel. So that's why everybody has like merch and Patreon. So I actually have a merch store too. Feel free to check it out. And I've got a Patreon, so that's brand new. So we got some additional content on there. It's still pretty small, but it's it's gonna grow. But the whole thing with additional stuff is it doesn't really take off like right away. So I don't know. I actually updated the designs on my merch store, and I actually like the new design. I kind of want to get one for myself too. So I have to buy it too if I want some. I actually don't get freebies from the store. So, but I might buy this new shirt. I like it. It's the Vintage Gamer, and I've got triple colors and a circular design, and it's based on the one I use for my page. But like everybody does the merch now, and you think like, oh, there's a merch store, so based on the amount of subs, if like 10% of people buy it, they're going to be rich. Still, I mean, unless you ship your own merch, the commission is pretty small. But it's kind of passive revenue, so like if I give I gave my dad something, and then I sent something to my brother, so make a couple bucks here and there just doing that on gifts. That's kind of cool. Anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of how followers, they get sponsors, but they don't actually have monetized content. And so I think that's with Facebook too. Facebook, you can get sponsors too, but I've never actually, I had a personal account, I got rid of it. I was thinking about opening one for this, but I've already got my Instagram, which is doing okay, my YouTube's doing the best, and then my Twitter's just like lagging big time. So feel free to check those out if you want. Okay. But anyway, yeah. So Twitch is seems like everybody that likes to play games. Not everybody, but it seems like a good portion of people use Twitch. I like the memes too. I've done a bunch of meme videos lately. Oh, so you can kill yourself if you get locked in your own thing. That's interesting. I'm not doing very good. Ooh. Oh! How embarrassing. Okay. So... Oh, they eat away at the wall. Oh, man. I want to beat this level at least. But yeah, so, you know... But if you want to make more money for followers, you've got to, I guess Twitch is the way to go. It's just too much of a time investment, like I said. If I had more personal time, or if I was, you know, single, didn't have a relationship, maybe I'd do it. But right now, like I said, YouTube is just, it's really hard to make time, even for YouTube. So, in fact, I've been thinking about scaling back my stuff I'm doing, but right now I'm able to manage, just barely, the amount of content that I put out. If I scale it back, it would be a couple times a week I'd release stuff. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Oh, doggone it. It's so frustrating. Are you kidding? What's going on there? This is so weird. I'm still trying to figure... Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, well that is Pac-man Xon. Or not like the gas, but Pac-man Infinity On or something like that. Whatever they called it. This is an online game. And, you know, feel free to try it if you want. Actually, I'll play this part, and then I think I'm going to call it quits, but it's actually kind of fun. It's not a bad game. Oh, doggone it. Oh, I'm doing really bad. So, that's the other thing. I wonder what people feel about live streaming. I know YouTube has like all these different things that they're opening up, like live stream is really big for them. They really like to push that. I haven't done it yet. And then you've got members only. So I set up Patreon instead of members only. So I can go inside the bricks and outside. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. And I would see something I wanted and I would go back to get it next time and then it would be gone. So it's like you can't really prescribe certain things at Lidl or Aldi. They're just gonna have it or they're not. So, okay. Oh my gosh. Let me get to this level and then I'm gonna call it quits. Alright. Oh man, come on. What's that? Oh, sweet. Oh, I haven't seen that before. That's funny. Okay, so that should make it easier to get through this. Okay. Alright. Yes, alright. So that's that. I'm gonna call it quits, but feel free to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and more to come. I wanted to play some Pac-Man. Didn't want to play the same game that I usually play, so I played like Miss Pac-Man, regular Pac-Man, Pac-Man Classic, all that stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and take care.